Hello everyone, this is No Kpop No Life. In this episode we have plenty of stuff to discuss, so we are going to jump directly into it. We have plenty of important releases in the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
And we are going to start by Twice, which I think is the one maybe you have more things to say. That happened like last week. How did you...
Wait, that was a week ago?
It's been a long week.
2 weeks
it feels
ago.
longer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just right after we uploaded the podcast, I think, or something like that. So yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, so how do you feel about Feel Special?
It feels special.
It's not.
But it's...
I was hoping for more like a fancy level or like breakthrough level like song I would play like on repeat, and that's not Feel Special for me, but that doesn't make it bad. It's pretty good. Not repeatable for me.
Yeah, I think I like Fancy more over this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Fancy was better.
Yeah.
I don't know, the song feels a bit too repetitive for me. Like there's no...
I can agree with that.
There's no actual like intense chorus or something going on. The build-up to the chorus is good, but that's pretty much it.
It might kind of be a step back after the escalation of, yes or no, yes or yes, fancy breakthrough, and I don't know what I was expecting next. Maybe I shouldn't expect better than those last two.
Yeah, honestly, I was expecting them to top all this because, as you said, Cole, it was like kind of going crescendo with the quality of the songs, and Fancy was like, I guess now I can say that it was their peak, but like I was really expecting them
already
to...
their peak? Wow.
They peaked 6 months into their new direction. Oof.
No, yeah, I think Fancy is like probably their best release ever, in my opinion, but like that's an opinion. And I was expecting them to follow through with Feel Special, but as a title track, it doesn't stand out to me among their discography.
We're probably missing a lot of the emotional impact that like a lot of the fans got just from seeing Mina again. Like that's probably like a huge amount of us being like, it's all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That is definitely one thing that probably makes the song, I hate to say it, feel special.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, the fact that she was... I mean, it was unsure. We were unsure if she was going to be in the singing or even in the music video. So, seeing her back is really, really, really nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I still think that even if it's not as good as Fancy, I'm kind of liking this direction they are in this year.
Oh yeah.
Like I think it came at the right moment for them. It was getting a bit stale, their thing, up until this year. So yeah, I'm fully embracing whatever they are doing now.
So y'all have been done. Y'all were kind of done with the whole Twice cutesy thing for like years now, and I come in and I'm just like, I love it. I don't know what you're talking about. But yesterday when I listened to Yes or Yes, I'm like, I could be listening to like some other song that I like that they do better. And I could have been listening to Likey or I know y'all don't like Likey. I could have been listening to Likey or What Is Love or something, and I was just like, I'm kind of good. I'm kind of good with just these and never really doing this again. Like I did not want to listen to Happy Happy, so that kind of means something to me.
Yeah, no one
I have not listened to Happy Happy. Maybe 3 times since it came out.
Good point. Yeah. And I'm trying to think. I think it's the first time their title track is not like a full-on love song. Like they are kind of like going out of that kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's not.
No,
yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
I didn't even bother to check the lyrics. So
it's kind of more like friendship kind of thing rather than love.
Yeah.
I mean, coming off of the Yandere anthem of Yes or Yes, then yeah, definitely. Yeah. They kind of moved past that.
Yeah, and even Fancy was a bit in that direction too, I think.
I know lyrics, can't do too much because not all of us have like an understanding of Korean, but just knowing that the direction is different kind of means a lot. Like for me, it's what makes a lot of the Luna stuff really nice to look over and keep watching again and reading along with the lyrics, which is just not like it's not the same lyrics for everything I've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
Just to go back on the lyrics, Nyan said that this was directed towards wants because they are thankful for their presents and everything.
All right.
So it's a fan message.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
Nice.
And I have to say, like, Mina's lines are like so painful to read because it's like there's so many encapsulated in her verse.
It describes our situation perfectly right now.
Yeah, I will read them for the ones that are not familiar with them.
Yeah, go ahead. Cool.
Oh boy.
Like she's saying, I just wanted to hide, didn't want to face the world, as if everything has lost meaning. As if I have lost meaning. I just sat there still. So it's like,
yeah, that's hitting off.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
I actually
man.
and I actually find it weird that they let her sing those lines. I thought they would maybe give it to somebody else because I feel that would be more appropriate to give it to somebody else, but I don't know.
Well, here
that's
coming at it
surprising.
from like an artist standpoint, you should probably let your artists, express themselves every once in a while.
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree with that.
But like
That was
coming
just
from an Korean entertainment company, this is
Right.
pretty surprising.
yeah, it's
Right.
really
It is.
surprising.
There it is.
It is.
It feels way too honest. I mean, I really appreciate it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I hope.
Good.
Yeah, I hope this is not kind of farewell song for Mina or something. I just want to think it's not that. But yeah, I don't know where the group is moving forward. If this is just a transition or they are going to stay in this place. Could be interesting to see what they do next, I think.
If there's something I can say about Twice, like over the last year, it's that I'm really interested in what the next thing they're doing is, because I have no idea. After like how many years is it of the cutesy stuff that I don't know what's happening right now. It's great.
Yeah, they could do anything now. Yeah.
Yeah. So where do you pinpoint the point where they stopped doing cutesy stuff? What was it?
Yes or yes. Yeah.
Yes or
Yeah, I
yes.
think
Okay.
so.
Yes or yes was like the
Yeah.
transition for me, where it's just
Okay.
like this is not the same vein, but it was a very slow transition. Like it for
Yeah.
me, it was like the lyrics and kind of the theme of the song for Yes or Yes, and then they had the outfits for BDZ, and then what was next? They had Fancy, which is just straight up combining both of those, and
Yes.
being like, here's what we are now, and then Breakthrough, which is beyond that, and I don't know where to put Feel Special on that.
Yeah, we'll see. I think maybe the fact that they debuted ITZY, the OIP, is like shaking things around, but I mean, really welcome anyways.
Yeah, in terms of concepts, they're really trying new things, but their sound is still the same to me. Like they kind of found a working formula and they staying close to it, and that's a bit of a shame.
Well, it's always what we want, right? We've seen too many groups like just destroy their sound on the second album and the third album and the fourth. I'm just like, it keeps like, what is it? Is it a CLC? That,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
them.
Perfect example. Good.
Yeah.
Good example.
Yeah, it's really working for them. Like, I don't even know how many copies of Feel Special have they sold already, but I mean, it's totally breaking records and everything.
Probably done
As
as
expected.
usual. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And talking about the album, like the B-sides
Yes.
are really, really good. And personally, I love what was it? Love Foolish?
Yeah,
Yes. Really good.
Wow, what a banger.
yeah,
This
it's a good
chorus,
song.
Yeah, slow and low.
I haven't listened to the
During
album
the-
enough. I don't remember any of these. Damn.
Really?
Yeah, I don't either.
Damn it. It's been, like I said, it's been a long 2 weeks. Like this album was like.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, when Yeti said like that we were talking about Twice today, I was like, what? Are we talking about Twice, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like we talked about them in the last episode, but
So
Same.
much happened. So
Yeah,
much happened
A lot
the last 2 weeks.
A lot happened.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
the timing was a bit off with the episode, I guess, to talk about Twice, but I mean, we have to.
Yeah, we do have to.
Yeah.
I
And so the highlights in the mini album for me are Love Foolish and Trick It, and I guess Get Loud are the three.
It's a really good album. I really enjoy it, even if maybe it's too similar, like the sound from one track to another. But I mean, we all already talk about like consistency. Sometimes is good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, they have sold 190,000 copies of the album so far.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
In the span of 2 weeks? That's crazy.
You know, it's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
twice.
Come on, man. It's twice.
Twice. Yeah, basically. It's not their most sold album, but maybe we'll get there. I don't know. We'll see.
What even is their most sold album?
I think is Twice Coaster Lane 1.
Oh,
It's 246,000 copies.
wow! So it's a very early album, actually.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
very
Not-
successful.
yeah.
So
Yeah. Was it the
But
one
yeah.
that had Cheer Up?
Nope, the next one.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
TT.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. They are about to surpass Fancy U's sales. So yeah, they are moving in the good direction, I guess.
Yeah, well, having first place and second place with both of your albums, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think after Twice, the most important thing we can talk about is the Jinsoul has black hair now.
Don't get me started.
I mean, we
Come on.
can.
That might feel too much time. We'll cycle back around to it.
I didn't expect
Maybe
that
we'll
one
talk
so
about it
early.
after. No, actually, we should maybe talk about Super M's debut.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Or was not a fan.
Nah, they deserve it. They deserve it.
Can I say that every time I hear the word Jopping, I like fill it in to the melody of Chungha's snapping, like Jopping,
Jopping.
ooh, Jopping, ooh.
I guess.
I can't stop it.
I mean,
It doesn't make any
maybe.
sense, and I don't like it.
I won't lie to you, it's weird, but I can see it.
Sounds like a potential mashup you could do. Cool.
I'm gonna make it happen. Just you wait.
Yeah.
Look
get
forward to that.
Music production. Let's go. No, but like the Jopping thing, honestly, we talked about it on Discord, but it's kind of silly, but it's kind of genius at the same time because like it's obviously a gimmick.
Very much of a gimmick.
It's a
Very gimmicky.
It's a
But,
very Korean thing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And I think that was the right thing to do in the West, have something that feels exotic, I guess. Like
Yeah.
to stand
Yeah.
out. I think that was the right move personally. And I'm all about Jopping right now. These days.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Jopping, I mean, before talking about the song, feels like they will alienate like the older people that want to maybe to get into it, because I mean it can sound a bit stupid, but then again Gangnam Style was big. Nobody knew what that even meant.
That's
then,
right.
so
That's
yeah.
right.
I think beyond being dumb, you just have to be catchy, like as catchy as humanly possible to get as much
Exactly.
audience as possible. Like
Yes.
the quality thing is such a long-term thing, and with this group being temporary, then you just gotta go all for the thing that doesn't, like the earworm. You gotta go for it.
Exactly. And
How temporary is this group anyway?
Who
Do we have
knows?
any idea
I have
besides?
no idea, I guess.
like
Yeah.
I think as long as they sell albums, they're going to be around, probably.
It's just like
Is
a
any-
special thing. That-
Is any of them going to military service soon?
I mean,
These are all the young members. Like maybe
Yeah,
Baekhyun
they
is
are.
the
Oh, okay,
oldest,
so-
I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that
Probably
surprised
not,
me
okay.
actually when I knew that when I learned that Taemin wasn't the oldest in the group.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he debuted like he was 11, probably. He was,
What?
no, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
no.
I'm kidding, but he debuted. He was really young.
I think it was barely 16, if I remember correctly.
Something like that, probably.
Yeah, plenty of idols debut at that age. I guess Baekhyun
Yeah,
is just
true.
older somehow.
I understand the way that this can work for like an extended period of time, because if you're looking at their concert lineup for their was it American or North American tour, there's like a 2.5 month gap for I think it's EXO promotions, and then they just like hit the road again and get back like to the States and do more concerts. And I'm like, if you're fine with working 365, then this is gonna work out fine for them.
Ugh, that sounds so rough.
It does.
5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds like idol life.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
I mean, there's a jokes among like the NCT fandom about how Mark is being overworked because he's in every unit possible, and he does Super M as well, and he has like he's basically everywhere, and this guy is he's great in.
That's insane.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I it does feel like a kind of another NCT subunit somehow.
Kind of, yeah. Actually,
I mean, half of the members are from NCT anyway, and like this kind of, I don't even know if they will keep the same lineup forever, or like they could do anything.
I don't know. Maybe
So
tomorrow
they're listening.
every SM artist will become an NCT member. Who knows?
I think you just spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
Good job.
Yeah. I hope he credits me.
Like when, when this was announced, I was like really wasn't feeling like the commitment. Like they were saying like the Avengers of K-pop and whatever, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
of course you put a big deal into this, but seeing the music video, which is like super expensive looking,
It looks super expensive. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
The
it does
budget
look
jumped
super
out.
expensive.
yeah,
It looks very epic.
yeah, and seeing they are doing a tour already, like it's like maybe it's actually a big deal for them. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
definitely. You doubted
The tour
that?
was out of nowhere. The tour, like I didn't see that coming at all.
Yeah, the tour with 5 songs. Where are they going to perform?
You can always fill space with covers and random jumble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and, like,
but are they going to
NCT,
perform? Yeah, NCT
EXO,
songs, EXO
Shiny.
songs.
I guess
I
they could.
guess.
Yeah,
Because if that's the case, then I think I'm actually going to go to this concert. It's like so the
it's like SM Town kind of
Yeah.
thing.
dude, it could be really good. Honestly, I
Because
would
if
go
they
to-
are, I would definitely be going to that. Because
Yeah.
I mean, the concert is like actually really close to my job.
You just get off work and
I could
go.
walk there if I wanted to.
Nice.
It's not close.
Is it a big venue?
Oh yeah,
good.
it's not. So they're actually building it right now, and it's supposed to open in November.
Yee.
Oh wow!
That's close.
Yeah.
It's a new
It's
venue
like
as
not
well.
done yet, but it's going to be done soon.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's
actually, that's
pretty
why I'm,
good
like,
for the venue if
super
they're opening
surprised
with
at
just Super M. Like, hey, come
No, I
on
think they're
down.
opening with 21 Pilots. Maybe. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's opening up at the end of this month or in November. One of the two.
That-
Because I know it's like
Interesting.
I hate being out there because there's so much traffic. It's bad.
United
Yeah.
States traffic. Ooh.
Yep.
Sure. I mean, it's still building, and the tour is in November, December, something like that. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
January, right?
Yeah, that's cutting it real close.
Yeah.
Good luck to them. But there's one thing about Dallas. There's plenty of venues. It's not like they're just
Oh yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Just move it over real quick and be done with it.
Yeah. So how did you feel about the album? If anyone listened to the album,
Let me
I
look
think
at
it's
the
great
songs.
actually. I'm not surprised that it's great because it's SM after all.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I
But,
really enjoyed my time just like roll like driving through with that album. Like I might actually listen to it again of my own volition. Just walk in and play it.
Huh.
I can't really pick out any songs anymore from the album because there's
good-
only once.
it's
But
a good
yeah.
album. It's a really good album. Like No Manners, very good song.
Ah, yeah. Roa likes No Manners. I like No Manners as well.
Yeah, No Manners is good.
It's kind of the slow jam of the album. I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
And then there's I Can Stand the Rain, which has like an amazing instrumental. which is included in the album as well, and that includes a exotic instruments like Asian. I don't know the name of that instrument actually. It's like a violin but Asian.
Yeah,
I suppose.
I don't know the name, but it's the type of sound you will hear in like traditional.
Yeah,
exactly,
and
it's super pretty.
Is it a traditional Korean instrument?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Asian.
Korean.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I said Asian because
Like
I'm not
Chinese,
sure
Chinese music also has some of this.
It's a mix.
I would assume it's the
traditional.
Maybe
sound.
it's the. You said it was strings, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the. Is it the gugak that's strings?
I
Or
couldn't tell you.
I have no idea.
So it's something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know either.
But
I'm just
anyways,
going to guess.
But it sounds great.
Yes, it's that mix with the electronic. It's not the first time that we hear that kind of mix between traditional instrument, but here it's really well executed. And Too Fast. Coco is a fan of Too Fast.
Too Fast is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
LDN noise always making things work.
Oh, that makes
Except
sense.
that one time they made the RBB.
Sure.
Oh god, why do you have to bring up RBB?
I don't know that
RBB is
day.
Like
RBB is good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't dislike RBB, but like I just brought it up because people don't like it. So.
And those people are crazy.
Damn
We
you,
all have
imaginary
bad
people.
days. It happens.
Maybe
It's a performance song.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It is a performance
Sure.
song.
Yeah. Which is interesting that they take it as for a single, but yeah, why not?
Sure.
Whatever.
So yeah, we'll see how this group moves forward, if this is going to stay, and how good it's going to be performing in the US. Like, I don't know, like from now it's been like kind of lukewarm reception, but I don't think they have performed yet anywhere.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And will Mark ever get to take a break?
Maybe one day. I mean, I think he's finally graduated from NCT Dream.
Yeah, so that's one thing he's out from.
Yeah,
that's
one
good.
less subunit for him.
I've been meaning to ask this forever, but is graduated just a funny name for like just a nice name for not doing this anymore?
Yes.
Okay. There's no like requirement. It's just like I'm not doing it. I graduated.
Yeah, but I think in this case it kind of makes sense because they have this age kind of concept that they have young members, so it will make sense that they will retire the older ones.
Yes, and honestly, I want Mark to be in more stuff personally, even though it's
back
not
to
good
work,
for
Mark.
his health.
Gee,
Because-
Make me more content.
Yeah, because he's so good. Mark is so fucking good. I can't have enough of his lines in the songs, and like, yeah. It's
Mr.
great.
Dole, I'm tired. Get back to work, Mark. Sorry.
Get back to work. Sing more song. Get a fucking solo.
Oh my god. Look forward to Mark being part of Red Velvet next comeback.
oh, wow.
Featuring
I can see
on
that
Boa's album.
happening.
Actually, where's the Boa feature?
Oh, that could happen.
We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, so now that we have like discussed these two big releases, like now we can open the floodgates to all the amount of stuff that has also been released that maybe is not as big profile.
I would like to say that for as much as I've been wanting Sonamoo like Happy Box Part 3 and I didn't get it, and I listened to the song like twice, I'm looking at it and I have no idea what it sounds like.
Same.
It went in one ear and out the other, and I have just no idea what happened there.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a thing.
There you go.
There you go.
It was so out of nowhere and like so like nothing and like I don't know. It's weird. Like looking forward for them to make a comeback and then just being like,
Hey, we're here and blah. There it is.
Didn't they have a comeback during that? It's two members that sued their agency, right?
Whoa,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. It was like
Yeah.
it was like in the same week.
Yeah,
Like,
same week.
Yeah, they announced we are out of the group and we are suing the company. Okay, but look at this song.
That's called counter programming, guys.
Yeah,
Learn to love it.
I mean, that company is such a mess. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how they work.
TS, I can't wait till it's like we're done with TS. Honestly.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they make it to 2020, like in one piece.
TS
Really?
sounds like a name that I've heard a bunch of just like nothing good about. Can you
Yeah.
run me through the rest of their stuff?
Secret.
Oh,
Secrets.
well, you can stop there. I already hate them. Good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Imagine being Secret and putting out that last album and then just done. Just like, wow, all right. Biggest like the biggest waste of just talent that I've seen so far, of like just hitting it out of the park and then nothing follow up ever.
Yep.
Yeah, this company is trash.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
I think we can all agree on it. Yeah.
And
So yeah, Sonamoo. I guess now we cannot say anymore like, 2 years without a Sonamoo comeback. But I mean, I would rather say that.
it was heavily sponsored, right, by like some
Yeah.
video game.
Yeah.
If you want to call that a comeback, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
it
it's-
fits the technicality. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. They are not even performing, I think, on music shows. So
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
really? Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez.
yeah. And
Hey
they
girls, we
weren't
got
even-
some money. Go make a music video.
Yeah, like
Get out the dungeon.
not even teasers or anything. It was just poop music videos out. Like, enjoy.
Okay, because I honestly thought I missed the lead up to that, but it
No,
just dropped one
I
day.
don't think there were any. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So yeah, anything else?
I feel like as much as I don't want to, I have to say something about Chungha and whoever Rich Brian is song.
Oh, man,
it's
that's a
just-
good song, actually. I like that.
Yeah, because that's why you thumbs down it, huh?
No?
What?
Did
Oh,
I?
you didn't put any thumbs on it. You have
Yeah, I
nothing.
didn't. Yeah,
Good song, no thumb up.
Wow, 6 thumbs down.
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean,
people are
if,
crazy.
if you're into robot singing, yeah, it's okay.
A robot singing. That's a good.
Yeah, it's
That's a good way to
auto-tune.
put it.
I actually don't
Yeah.
understand why they auto-tuned Rich's voice, because he's not like a bad singer, but he can kind of sing.
I think it's a
So
I think it's a
you mean
stylistic
he's bad
choice.
meaning good?
No, it's like he can hold a note, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
lot of weird decisions in all of that all around, and I watched it and I had kind of was just confused the entire
Yeah.
time.
I like it. I like the vibe of it. I think it has a lot of
Yeah.
comical qualities.
Oh yeah, it's
I watch it and
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit is just hilarious, man. This guy has a mullet, and they're just jamming to this song like left and right. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that's called campiness.
yeah,
I think that's
probably.
what that's called.
And like, I gotta dig it, honestly.
I mean, it's very on brand for him. I think this kind of
Yeah, it
quirky,
is.
funny thing. I don't know how it works with Chungha in the mix, but it was an interesting release.
Well, with
Also
Chungha
out of
is-
nowhere.
Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
With you said how like Chungha maybe doesn't fit our character, but I think that's what makes it interesting, seeing her do something different, kind of.
yeah.
I don't
It
think
was
anything
funny
like this
seeing
hurts
her.
Chungha, where she's just like, yeah, I'll do this thing, sure. Like she's so big, like nothing can, like. I don't know how bad this song would have had to been for it to like negatively affect Chungha. I don't think it could have been. I think it just
I mean,
comes out and that's okay.
I think it's actually a good opportunity for her, but because Rich Brian is like
Is it rich?
kind of like has
Sorry.
a good buzz surrounding him in the US.
Yeah,
Like-
he's a big shot, kind of.
Yeah.
He is a big
days.
shot.
He's not top of the charts, big shot, but he's still like kind of has a good reputation. So I mean that
Yeah.
can only be good for you.
For sure.
Never heard of him before that song.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah,
hear of him
neither.
before? Okay. You're
Yeah, to
out
be
of the loop.
honest, I heard
He's
of
an
him
assa.
because of the new channel that we have, non-nickel music.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so because of
Oh, really?
Cookie. Yeah. It's
Oh.
Cookie made me discover him.
Okay.
And honestly, I kind of like his stuff.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he started out the campiness part comes from how he was before, and how he is, I guess, because
Yeah.
his music videos and his music has always been weird. And then I think his first song got viral because it was weird as hell, or he was being funny or something. I can't remember exactly.
The first memory I have from him is like being with a really campy funny pack in the music video.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, what's this?
What
Like,
the hell is this guy doing?
yeah.
But also, his first song was kind of like, it was a really trendy rap trap tune. So that worked out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely trendy music, yeah. Sure.
I
Still, I'm... Yeah,
I
go
had
ahead.
one more thing to bring up, but I forgot to watch the music video this morning, even though we delayed by like 4 hours. My favorite R&B Nugu, Gracie, came out with just music and no one
Gracie?
noticed. And
Really?
yeah, and just like I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Gracie.
I thought she was done.
The one
Yeah, I
that you
thought
don't know, probably.
No,
There's-
I do.
there's- okay.
I do. Personally, but I don't know about the others.
I think there's 2 Gracies in the K-pop industry.
Yeah.
Wait, which one are you
Yeah.
talking about?
The one that used to be the leader of Hub, which is not helping you at all.
Yeah, no, that doesn't help.
I mean, not the one with the YouTube channel.
Oh,
The
okay,
other one.
not her. Okay, never mind. I don't know this Gracie then.
Yeah.
I'll link it later after I watch the music video.
Yeah.
She sang a song that was called "Hustle."
Yep.
And that was a good jam.
That album almost like, I think one of the songs in that album broke itself into the top 10 with like 2 weeks to go of like eligibility, like my
Damn.
top 10.
Wow.
It just hit hard and good. And I think for 3 of her 4 songs they have music videos, so they put something behind her.
Yeah, I've definitely have seen her name, and I have probably heard her music, but right now I'm like, don't remember at all how it sounded.
It's R&B.
Yeah. I would say that, but
very
not
R&B.
no more than that. But interesting that you brought it up. I will have another go at her.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So
I guess I'll check it out. I mean, it is R&B after all. I love R&B.
Besides that, I have nothing. I was just kind of like digging into Mondo Pop, like honestly, most of this week, like
Wow.
going through 7 Senses stuff and just figuring it out.
interesting
Mondo.
week of
Before Kiki left, and they're probably just there's nothing left now. Probably
Chime in.
now. I don't know. Maybe I need to
So-
pay attention to groups before they disappear.
try once. Yeah. So Roa, obviously, I mean, he's been a bit quiet, but I want him like to
Yeah.
maybe bring something up for this discussion.
Yeah, there was the long-awaited album from AKMU.
Ah, yes.
Wait, that came out 2 weeks ago too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, these 2 weeks,
Holy
like,
F-
insane.
This week has felt like forever. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's bad.
And yeah, well, pretty good album if you're into the calm stuff, I guess.
Do you think it was worth the wait?
Maybe not, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the feeling I got from it.
Is it very ballady?
It's very chill.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
chill. Huh.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, there was a couple track I liked from Akdom musicians, and that was I think the only one I remember is Dinosaur.
Yeah.
But that was kind of, it was kind of energetic. It was dancey almost.
Yeah, it was kind of different from them, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the last one is more like, kind of chill, low-key album.
Oh,
With-
actually, I haven't listened to this album, so I need to go check this out.
It goes
Yeah.
well with the current season, I guess.
Yeah.
fall. Okay.
That's the
It's on
thing
season.
I want to hear the most. I will.
Great.
Let me cue that up.
Yeah, definitely give it a go. Like, if you are in the right mood, like, it works.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do
Like,
that.
maybe
on
not
my
as
list.
memorable as some of their previous albums.
There's a bit of everything, like ballad, jazz, even some country. Like, yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like American country or
Yeah, kinda.
yeah.
So
That's interesting.
why you should pick Roa to promote the albums from their artists? Like, he just did it there. Like, really good sell. Okay, how about Dole? Do you have anything you want to bring up from these crazy 2 weeks?
From the like recently, no. That I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Was there anything in particular? No, I'm looking
I
at the
have-
list. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to like just mention KARD making a comeback with a
Oh, that was
Wait, that was
Dumb
oh my
Litty.
God, that was-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Hell.
with Dumb Litty, which is interesting. That's all I'm
like
going to
it.
say.
I like
Sure.
it.
We know.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty catchy and it's a hype song.
Yeah.
I can see its qualities, but it's definitely not my type of sound, so I'm not going to say much.
Yeah.
Sounds
Me neither.
going after a different crowd, for sure.
And
Are they? I don't know. I feel like Bomb Bomb and this song are sorta in the same vein.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that sounds fair. They're both like really. I don't want to say obnoxious, but almost obnoxious. Like really in your face hype song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This last one hasn't clicked with me. I don't know why exactly. I feel like it's maybe a bit too try hard for me.
On
I guess I
first
can see
listen,
that.
I was okay with it, but then I stopped listening to it, so I guess that's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
also the first song produced by BM for the group, which
That's
I mean,
right.
I can definitely appreciate that. Like doing
that,
their own thing.
that kind of explains things, though.
Yeah, it does. The title, for starters, like I don't think any Korean writer will come up with that title for a song.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah. So I wonder if this is going to be like their track now kind of sound, self-produced by BM.
I hope
I mean,
not.
it's,
know.
I guess it's cheaper if
Yeah.
the dude like produces their own albums.
Yeah. Actually, I read an article from them like some weeks ago, like before the comeback, and they were talking about how difficult for them was finding songs
Of course, yeah.
to release, because like they were saying how producers in Korea were just doing boy group songs or girl group songs, so it was
Yeah.
difficult to find
Right.
something for them. So
Yeah.
that's why
Interesting.
BM stepped up to the plate to write a song for the group.
What a hero they are.
Yeah, what a hero. But like it sounds like a boy group song, I want to say. It's not much of a
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
can see the similarities, but still, I can guess that it's difficult to balance like the both sides of the group.
Yeah, I think I can see that.
Like to make a cohesive song with like Somi and the other three, kind of.
so me and the other three. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they're different bubbles somehow. I mean, it's part of the charm of the group. But
Yeah, of course.
I think
There's
it's
not
tricky.
much co-ed groups.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one.
When you say not much, do you mean
One.
one?
Yeah.
I mean, there's more, but not as popular, I guess.
That we know of, yeah, one.
Yeah, yeah. I can definitely think of some Nugus that are also co-ed, but I mean,
Really?
yeah,
I
but
can't think of any Nugus that are co-ed. But
well, I mean, the group of Taekwondo, how was the name again?
oh, that
K Tigers, I guess.
K Tigers. Yes.
And there are a couple Nuguk ones also that I don't remember the name, but I have seen.
Wait, K-Tigers are singing now?
Yeah, they are.
Really?
Yes.
I think that was last month.
Okay.
Yeah. They put out 2 music videos and everything. Kind of weird thing. Because one is really K-pop sound and the other is like hype music to do cool choreography.
Oh.
But yeah, it's good. Stands out from the crowd, definitely.
I hope KARD doesn't die. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dole didn't brought up Hoody.
Hoody, yeah, right. It's a bit like too chill. I don't know. Even though I'm a fan of AOMG stuff usually, like this time it's kind of it didn't stick with me. I don't even remember how it sounds like. Sorry.
Wow.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes I think that's the worst thing you could say about a song is that I just don't remember it.
Yeah.
No, but I gave it a go, and like honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, same. I really like Hoody a lot, but this song, don't even remember how it sounds. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I want to think that also like all the music that we have been getting is also not helping because you will gravitate to 1 or 2 songs or albums.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the rest just go in the back. Like it's complicated. Like to.
That's kind of how it is. You consume the albums and take the ones you like and put them into a playlist and never listen to the album ever again until a year later or something, like with ITZY. Or a few months later.
What?
That's what y'all did. That's what
true.
happened for everyone, right? It's just like you heard Icy or Dollar Dollar the first time, and then you didn't listen to it for 6 months, and now you love it.
Yeah, it definitely happened for me. Yeah, just click it later somehow.
As it happens.
Yeah. I since I follow K-pop is when I was really like conscious of how important it's like. When do you drop the music? Because I mean, maybe 3 weeks ago we'll be talking a lot about Hoody or something. But since now we have all this stuff,
who knows?
Yeah, like I don't know how long we have been like talking for, but it's still like we are not even over like in the first part.
Yeah, there's so much, and I bet you want to talk about Limesoda or something.
Yeah, I wanted just to say
That was good.
Yeah, really good song, really clean vocals. Go check that out if you haven't heard it. Do it. It's really good.
Yeah, it's still on my list. I still need to check it out.
I love when Nugu's outclass like just everyone in that entire week. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite track of the last 2 weeks. Like,
Wow.
I would say that. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It's
check
really
it out.
good. It's really, really good.
Yeah. And that would be for me. I mean, I have more things I would maybe want to mention, but this is going forever.
When I look at the list, there's so many though.
Yeah. So if no one else wants to add anything, I think we can wrap it up.
I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So, once we are done with the new releases, we are traveling back in time to the throwback. This time brought to us by Roa that won last week.
Yeah,
the game.
it's gonna be an ASMR throwback.
Yes.
ASMR throwback. So buckle up.
Yeah. Well, actually, any of you found out what I was talking about, or?
So what were the hints?
Yeah. So the clues were the first one was a crown and an egg.
Yeah.
Emoji. And the second one was emoji tiger, like made them popular, something like that.
Yes. Those were the hints.
Yeah, I'm almost sure we are going to talk about T-ara.
Yay! Good job.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I thought it was EXID personally.
Why?
Because
the
of
tiger.
Of the tiger, yeah.
Oh, sure.
True,
Because
true.
of Shin Se-dong tiger that made what was it? Up and down? Yes.
Yeah.
I
He
should
also
have just
made-
looked at the summer playlist that Ro put out and just figured out that it was T-ara.
Oh,
I could have just done that. It's like a third T-ara.
Yeah.
How do I pronounce it? Someone please tell me.
Yeah, it is T-ara, right?
It is T-ara. Yeah.
Okay.
it's a wordplay, as it usually is.
Yeah, well, that's the meaning behind the group name. T-ara become the queens of K-pop.
Oh.
Yes.
I love it.
Delicious.
So yeah, Roa, take it away. I know you have prepared a lot, so yeah.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
We are ready for it.
T-ara's had quite a roller coaster of a career, I could say. So
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot to say. So they debuted as a 5-members group first in April 2009. So
2009?
that's quite old. The group was composed of Jiwon, Ji-ae, and Jung, Hyomin, and Jiyeon. The 3 last are probably like very well known to all of us, and 2 others left the group like 3 months after. So
Oh, that reminds me of one group.
yeah,
Plenty of groups actually. It's kind of sad.
differences in music tastes and everything. So after that, they made their real debut. So with the addition of Soyeon, Kyuri, and Boron, and then there were 6 members, and that was their official debut. And the first song was "Lies," which is probably well known from all of you.
I don't know about cool, but yeah.
Yeah. Just assume I'm not here.
Take notes, cool. Take notes.
And
We'll
yeah,
make questions at the end.
Lies was like first it was seen like negatively by the people, because like when they performed it looked like children performing, because there was lip syncing and the execution was kind of sloppy, so it wasn't a good debut. So like they tried to collaborate with some label mates, which is Supernova. I don't know if you know that group.
Oh, right, I remember that. T-ara and Supernova.
Yeah,
That name.
and they did the song "Time to Love," and that song like got a impressive success, kind of out of nowhere, to be honest. They had like I don't know how many weeks of #1 online on a kind of a stupid chart, I guess, but yeah, they were #1 for such a long time. And after seeing that success, actually, they released the first EP, which is, as of today, one of my favorite albums still.
Yeah.
The absolute first album.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
The legendary album.
yeah, it's really a great album. Like there's Bo Beep inside of it, like the first time, like so many good songs.
Yes. Oh, all right. Let me bring up the track list, actually.
This is happening.
And yeah, that album brought them their first music show wins, and the popularity started to grow up at that time, winning Triple Crowns on Inkigayo, Rookie of the Year award. Like yeah, they bounced from there really high, actually, a bit too high for such a small amount of time on the scene.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, because I guess the company, there wasn't like any popular back then. Like they didn't know anyone from that company, right?
Yeah, they were from Mnet actually, and then they moved to a sub company of Mnet, Core Contents Media.
Core Contents, that's right.
And there was almost like no one known under that company, so it was a big kind of big deal for such a group to make that success in such a quick fashion. And so after that quick of a success, they released many songs, repackages of the previous albums, like in a quick succession, like almost every 2 months. I wish some other groups do that.
Yeah. Twice before Twice.
Yeah, exactly. That was kind of Twice before Twice. And it also many show wins and everything, and then in 2010 somehow like the company decided to add another member, which was like a big surprise at the time. And the reason was that the members could take more solo activities.
That's
Yeah.
fishy. That's
Kind of a silly reason, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
The beginning of the end.
the
I would say.
beginning of the end, yeah, exactly.
Yes, like, why are you doing this?
And the year after that, like basically nothing happened in terms of music. They were all in varieties, like dramas, everything.
Well, solo activities, as they said.
As they said. And the next music was like 1 year. So after the addition of Hayoung, by the way, I didn't mention her name, so yeah, it was Hayoung.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
You might have heard of her.
Yeah, we're gonna
Even
talk.
Cool knows her.
Yeah. Of course.
We're gonna talk
You know
about
who's-
her later on.
You know who she is? It was in Age of Youth. How was that TV called?
Yes.
TV show?
She
Yeah,
was.
that one.
And the comeback was with like one of the most iconic songs of K-pop, Roly Poly.
Roly
The
Poly, yeah.
very retro choreography and sound. Like that made a lot of sales, 4 million digital units actually.
Ooh.
So that's kind of crazy.
For a male, let's go.
Yeah. And seeing their success, they kept on kind of milking the song. They made remixes, summer remixes, like EDM remixes, a bit of everything.
I remember now the countless Roly Poly remixes. That was kind of funny. Yeah.
I thought that was just their thing. There's a lot of remixes.
Yeah,
I was going through.
Milking the success somehow.
Yeah, that's what it
I
is.
can't wait till you get to the one song. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Time to Love has like 3 versions, doesn't it?
Yeah, there was the follow-up and the remix, yeah.
Exactly.
And after that they debuted in Japan with Bo Beep, which made like crazy success as well. Like for the costumes and everything, it's very J-pop, I could say. So it worked really well there. They took first on Oricon. They were the first ever to do that for a non-Korean group.
Wow.
So yeah, quite a success. Quite a success in, as I said before, very quick fashion.
Yeah, I wonder what happened next.
What happened next? That's when everything started to go down. 2 years after that, they added yet another member to the lineup.
Really?
Yeah, they added Adam and Danny, which actually never took part of any promotions with the group. She was just in a music video. That's all.
And I remember this music video too. Oh, it was.
Yeah. It's Day by Day. It's a story.
Day by
music
Day, that's
video.
right. That's actually the first time I saw T-ara. It was Day by Day.
It's a half an hour music video, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And that's why I was so shocked back then when I saw it, because I just started in K-pop and I was like used to Girls' Days, like 3-minute videos, and I saw this and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. The budget was crazy, and the amount of time put into that music video was actually crazy as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I advise you to watch it because it's quite impressive, to be honest.
It is.
Yeah.
Like it's like post-apocalyptic, like Mad Maxy type of stuff. It's kind of crazy.
So yeah, everything went well up until that special moment. After that, like Hayoung injured herself just before a concert, and right after the concert ended, some members, 2 tweeted about like work ethic and everything, saying that she didn't make any efforts like to perform back then during the concert. So yeah, of course, Hayoung was a bit mad about that, and she replied to the tweet, and that's where things got down.
Wait, so who started tweeting about Hayoung?
Four members. They never said who it was. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Hayoung like kind of replied back with the help of her twin sister at the time, which was in another group under CCM as well.
Damn.
She was in 5 Dolls. Don't know if you remember that group. Maybe.
Yeah,
I do remember 5 Dolls actually.
Yeah.
I just remember that one song, but anyway.
So yeah, of course, netizens were very quick to jump on the conclusion that there was some bullying inside of the group. And that's when CCM decided to kick Hayoung. And from that part onwards, like the group like went fully down in terms of popularity and everything. Like there were people, fans, and even like random persons, I guess, throwing eggs to the CCM company.
My God.
It was a huge mess.
Yeah, they got a lot of hate at the time.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, like back then, like they were like the main story was that Hayoung was bullied out of the group.
Yes.
And the company didn't say anything about it, so everyone assumed it was the truth.
They actually
yeah.
turned it like the other way around and said that Hayoung was bullying-ish the staff, saying that they were not doing their work correctly, and that she has like a bad behavior towards her company seniors and everything. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they turned it completely around. And but yeah, somehow the group still released music, and it worked, I guess, in a way. I don't know if you remember "Sexy Love," "Number 9." Yeah. All those songs kind of worked.
Yeah, it was the later stuff that it was pretty good. It was very, very EDM. But
yeah, it was. And then they also went onwards with Japan activities, and so yeah, they tried to calm the storm a bit. And after
I always find it interesting because nowadays every time there's a controversy, like that group will just disappear.
True.
For T-ara it was like the opposite. Like they were in the middle of the controversy and they made a comeback, but not normal comeback. That it was like "Sexy Love," and they were being criticized for being bullies, and they did this concept where they were like emotionless robots.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you trying to do with this group? Like
that was a bit weird.
Like make them likable, not robots. Yeah, sorry.
The concept behind that music video was a bit special.
Yeah.
And after that, like out of nowhere as well, a unit made its appearance, T-ara N4. Don't know if you remember that unit.
Yes.
With maybe one of the weirdest songs ever. Like, there's a bit of everything in that song, like traditional elements, EDM, rap, pop, everything.
It's so out there. It's like I even wonder if it's not supposed to be a parody of some sort.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's almost comical.
Maybe they lost their minds when they wrote it.
Yeah. It is comical. And yes, the song didn't work. Like they didn't chart well and everything. And after that, Alum left the group without any reasons. Like she just left the group. They said that she had she wanted to do everything and something else, so she just left the group.
I mean, why not? Like, sometimes you just want to leave. You know?
Yeah.
Wasn't back then when she was like doing like the creepy posts in Instagram or
yeah, she had
Oh, I remember that. Okay.
yeah,
That was
she was
her.
Oh yeah, okay.
she had weird posts on Instagram saying that she could see ghosts and everything.
Oh
yeah. Oh my god, like it's like a K-drama or something, but it's
Yes,
real.
it is complete drama.
It's so emo. Oh wait, didn't the song by T-ara and 4 come out like soon after SNSD? What was the song that was multiple songs?
I
I got a boy.
Yeah, didn't
Maybe?
they try to emulate that?
I didn't check.
Maybe, yeah,
I didn't check the timeline, but maybe it was close. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Wouldn't be
so
surprised.
I Got a Boy is January 1st, 2013, and
T-ara
John
and 4
One
was
Diary.
before that, I think.
It's actually April 29th of the same year.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
After,
yeah.
yeah,
So it's after.
So I think
suspiciously similar,
yeah, in my opinion, that explained that. So
I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that may be the case. Yeah, definitely. And so we are back with the 6 original members.
yeah, because Danny never
Yeah,
came back
Danny
and made another.
never really was a member, actually. Like,
Members that aren't members. That only happens in T-ara.
Yeah. After that, there was like a bit of promotion in China as well. They signed with a big company in China.
Okay.
Don't really know how and why, but they kind of made it work.
Yeah, I think they were really popular in China.
They were. They made a remake of one of the most known song there, "The Apple of My Eye" or something like that. I don't remember the name exactly.
Forgot that. Yeah.
Wow,
But it
that
worked.
takes me back.
Like it worked really well. And then they came back to Korea. Hyumin debuted in solo
That's right.
with Nice Body.
Damn, I cringe every time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but the song is actually good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, maybe for different reasons, but I like the
Sophisticated.
yeah, exactly, sophisticated. So Hyumin debuted in solo. Others kind of followed her. We had Jiyeon after that, also Eunjung, but they didn't make the same amount of I don't know, not success, but they didn't talk about it as much as Hyumin.
Yeah.
Even though Jiyeon's one was really good, probably the
Yes.
best out of the 3.
Yes.
And after all of that, in early 2017, so almost 3 years of promotion in China and domestic concerts and everything, because somehow they were still doing concerts, Hayoung was invited to a TV show, and they talked about the bullying controversy and everything.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I remember
But-
some of this now.
But
Yeah.
on that show, there was also a CCM staff member who said that everything Hayoung said was completely wrong, and that it was the complete opposite actually, and that was true. That was actually true, and Hayoung admitted to the facts quickly that she was the bully and not the bullied, which is completely different.
Wait, on the same show
Yeah, on the same show.
where she started out by lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, juicy. Okay, nice.
It only took them how many years to uncover the truth?
For almost 5 years. Almost
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
And useless to say that Hayoung suffered from complete backlash and disappeared from all the TV shows and SNS and everything. She really disappeared from the scene. The group kept on going on, releasing music here and there with the What's My Name album, where they actually won an award on music show 5 years after the last one.
Wow.
So that was quite an emotional one for the oldest members.
Yeah, they were crying a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And in 2018, the contracts of Boran and Soyeon came to an end. So they left the group. They decided to not re-sign the contracts. And but the problem is that they already shot the music video "What's My Name" at the time. So they are in the music video, but not in the room where they are performing.
Okay.
That's actually kind of weird.
Well.
And after that came another controversy, and this time they can thank their company, which is now renamed to MBK, and they actually filed a suit towards the company because they were trademarking their name, T-ara, and they were forbidding T-ara to perform under T-ara.
The absolute scumbags.
That's quite funny, and the conclusion came 8 months after, and somehow they managed to regain their name actually, and they can now perform under their name if they want to.
Well, thank God. God damn.
So up until now we have no news except from Hyomin. Hyomin has been releasing some solo songs here and there, and the songs are okay, and the public reaction is not too bad either. Jiyeon is doing a lot of dramas. Jung debuted in Japan, but nothing to say about Soyeon and Boran. They kind of disappeared, and so is Curie, which was the leader during all that time. So yeah, that's all I can say about T-ara. Quite a roller coaster of a career.
That's a roller coaster. If I haven't seen one.
Yeah. What a career! Damn.
So cool. What did you know about them?
I know that there's 30 versions of Sugar Free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
that too.
I'm not quite sure why. Can someone explain that to me, real quick?
I don't know.
Just because.
I think their music towards the end was really popular in the EDM scene, so it's just taking advantage of that with remixes.
I know that the first album had a spelling error on it, and that in itself is the most hilarious thing I've heard in a long time.
It was the replicate of the first album.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Breaking heart.
Yeah.
Breaking heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just amazing, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, this group is I don't know. I think people in 50 years will study this group.
For sure.
About how crazy everything went.
It's a complete drama.
They went from the top to the bottom.
To the
so
top,
fast.
to the bottom again.
Yeah, so fast, but so fast. And the company making these stupid decisions, but the group still surviving, even if there were changes in lineups every now and then. It's crazy group.
It's a train wreck, but at the same time, still keep staying on track. It's incredible. It's a zombie group.
Yeah, it's like a train wreck that ends up in another track somehow. And it keeps going. You don't know how, but it just keeps going.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely not the prettiest career of all, but in terms of music, you should check them out because
music really good. And as you say, the first album is one of the top albums in K-pop.
Yeah, they are just amazing. They have a lot of good songs.
Yeah, maybe a bit dated, but still a really good album, I would say.
It's there's a strange song on that album that kind of tries the rap vibe. It tries to be really cool and edgy, and it's honestly it's a guilty pleasure. I love to say that, but it really is because the chorus is so catchy, but the rap parts are so cringe. But if you manage to go through that, It's a good song. Let me try to find them.
Yeah, I mean the group didn't even have a rapper, but still plenty of rap in their music somehow.
Well,
Yes.
Maybe that you just had to do it back then, right?
they were all kind of versed into doing everything. Like at the beginning, Eunjung and Hyomin were rapping. And then they stopped completely and went on to the vocal side.
K-pop back then was insane. Like nothing like that could happen these days.
Yeah, these days, like all the image and all that stuff is so like well protected, I guess, or
all the
well-guarded.
Twitter stuff like never happened again.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I think it's only today that Gugudan, Sejong from Gugudan got a Instagram account, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then all her other members already got Instagram accounts for at least a couple of weeks now. So
Yeah.
All the Instagram stuff goes through the managers first, right? Like
That's what I think these days, yeah.
maybe, I don't know.
That's a lot of trust. Some of these people aren't smart either.
Yeah, I've seen the story of some groups. Like, you have to think a bit like how much control do they have about their social media. Yeah.
Well, I don't think they are all managed by their managers actually, but some of them.
Yeah, I think some of them definitely are. Like, I think if Twice would have their own Instagram accounts, it would be
Oh my god.
very heavily managed.
Yeah.
But then you get other groups like Ladies Code, for example. Like Ashley just like posts whatever the heck she wants on her Instagram.
Sure.
Yeah.
True.
Imagine if Luna got Instagram accounts.
The crack will never end.
Yeah.
It's just one giant Luna kick. Let's go.
That'd be great.
There would be content
That'd be
every
great.
day.
Yep.
They will last like for an hour and they will have to take it down.
Yeah,
The manager's like,
probably.
okay, no, this didn't work.
That was a very bad idea. Like they barely let them do V lives, so
Yeah.
Instagram accounts maybe someday.
I always felt like they weren't necessarily on the low end of doing V lives. They're not like Fromis Lover or anything. I feel like Fromis at some point was doing like 3 or 4 V
They
lives.
still are.
Yeah, this is
They
insane.
still are.
Do those things get subbed? Like honestly,
Yes and no. Some of them definitely get subbed. Some of them don't.
okay. It like a 100% sub conversion rate would have just been like hats off to you, man. You love that group, huh?
Yeah.
Twice does a lot as well. Like
Twice really active in V Live too. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I think for the T-ara side of things, like I don't know if we have anything more to add. Like just maybe close maybe with memory, a song of them, something that we like about them.
I guess.
I don't know.
Well, for me, I will remember them as the OGs of hook songs. Actually, like they were the first to introduce that type of music with a very, very like earworm type of chorus.
Yes.
And that's kind of what gained them their success, I guess.
Yeah,
Yep.
like for me, like I just kind of impressed on how they balanced the retro sound with the EDM sound, and it make it work. Like I guess most of the credit will go to the producer, like to Jinsoul Tiger, but still, I mean, it was really well balanced, and the transition was like at the right moment. I think when they went like full on EDM.
Yeah.
And yeah, we still see their sound works even after all those years. Like Momoland is basically doing T-ara type of music, and that's what made them popular.
Yeah,
like
a bit. It's a bit similar, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I think they find a balance of music that just stays in your head and works all the time and will be recreated for a long time. That's my guess. It's just a shame that I don't know if we are going to see them back again.
Probably not.
Unsure.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably
Sure.
not.
Which is, I mean, I don't know. They fought so hard to get their name back.
Yeah, they did
Like, I was-
actually.
I was like fully convinced that okay, they really want to do this, but yeah, I don't know. I guess not.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 years and no news since then.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What about you, Cookie? What do you like or remember about T-ara?
Just their music was great.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And
was
then of
really
course
great.
the drama behind it, because that was insane.
Yeah.
But really, I think other than that, it sucks that they kind of disappeared in a way. But
Yeah.
I think I don't know, will they be able to do a comeback?
Sorry.
Do you think y'all think they're gonna be able to release new music?
Not as a group. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of feel that maybe in 10 years they will do a reunion, like with 4 of them or something
Yeah.
like that.
Is that common? I don't know.
It's just,
Well,
it's just
It kind of is these days. I don't know.
SES had a comeback recently.
Yeah, Finkel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was under
Finkel
SM.
too.
Finkel as well.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of common
All right.
actually.
It could happen, yeah.
Could happen.
Looking forward to that for in like 20 years for my favorite groups. Bring it.
There is also release from Jiyeon, which is in talks. Like she was preparing a solo album.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's for November.
Yeah,
the
I
date
think so, yeah.
they gave. So yeah, still doing stuff even if they're not together. Yeah.
Looking forward to it because, yeah, as I said, our solo was the best. For different reasons, but musically it was really good. And the music video was a bit sophisticated as well.
Okay, so what about you, though? What do you want to highlight from T-ara?
Me, I really remember like the very long music videos
Oh, yeah.
and the like day by day, which was a first for me, and then the one where they had all the zombies.
Yeah, Lovey Dovey.
Lovey
Yeah.
Dovey, goddamn, that was good. That hooked me for a good while.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
After
I actually forgot to talk about the Cry Cry MV as well, which is like an actual drama. It's like
Yeah.
there was
with a scenario and all.
yeah, there was a 2 billion won budget project on that music video. So
2 billion won.
that was crazy.
I didn't know you could spend that much for a music video, like a single one, actually.
They did.
Well, ask Super M
As
about that.
Super M.
Yeah, I think Super M is bigger than that.
Probably, but like 2 million at the time.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh my god.
Pretty good. So that's mainly what I remember. And by the way, if you're interested in listening to the song that I mentioned earlier, it's the very last one of the absolute first album, and it's written in Korean. So I don't know.
Can you,
Okay, last track.
Absolute first album.
well, I'm
Last track.
Very very last track. It reads "Collabole," something like that.
Yeah.
I guess
Sounds-
it's
sounds good.
You want to play Nora Bolle, I guess.
Oh,
I guess. Yeah, maybe.
okay.
Dude's bilingual. Good job.
I will make a playlist with all of my favorite T-ara songs, and we will link it to the podcast.
Perfect.
I feel like
Perfect.
it's weird that didn't exist already.
Sure.
Honestly.
Okay, so yeah, thank you, Roa, for bringing this up. I'm
Yeah,
preparing
no problems.
all the stuff.
Sorry
It was-
for the ASMR. but-
It's okay.
It's
It
fine.
was a nice pick, I think. Plenty of stuff to talk about T-ara. Really crazy roller coaster.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now we have to decide who does the next throwback. So for that, we have, as always, a little game we will going to play. For this episode, it's going to be a guess the number game.
Guess the
so
number
the-
game.
So yeah, the answer of these questions will be numbers,
Okay.
Numbers?
and the one that gets closer to the real number will get the point.
Oh, okay. I see. I see how this.
Okay, so for the game, we are going to guess the number And the one that gets closer will get the point. I did randomize the order you are going to go, and in each question, different person will go first to avoid people like copying and blocking others' answers.
Okay.
So, first one. Days since the release of Blackpink's Kill This Love.
Oh.
Cool, you're first.
I remember it being in. So let's go with 72 days.
Okay. Cookie.
Me? Kill This Love. Ooh.
I
How
don't
many
remember when it
days
came
ago?
out at all?
I think that came out in March, right? Did it?
I don't know. Don't give us clues, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a high number. 234.
Okay. Doe.
125. I don't know.
Okay. And Roa.
Yeah, more on the cookie side as well. Right? No, yeah, 210.
Okay. It was exactly 6 months ago.
Wow.
So 183 days.
Oh,
Closest one was Roa. Only 27 away.
Nice.
Damn.
So 1 point for Roa.
Yay.
Good job.
Good job.
Now an easy one. So the same type of question. How many days since Luna released Butterfly?
oh my god.
And Cookie, you're first.
245. I'm just throwing out numbers now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 245.
Okay. Doe.
It's something like 280.
Okay. Roa.
225.
Okay. Cool.
230.
Oh,
nice.
is he counting exactly? Do you have a calendar?
Maybe he is.
Have you been marking off?
No, I just remember the last time someone said day blank blank was like 2 or 3 days ago.
It was today, actually.
It was Coco talked about it today.
Coco said it today.
Oh
it was
my God.
2028, so Cool was only 2 away. So that's a point.
That's not a
Wow.
good feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Okay.
Nice.
I was
and
3
people were
days
saying that it was like almost as long as the gap between what was it, Blackpink.
Yeah, that's why he brought up the
or-
Blackpink question first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Gotta salt it real quick. Salt the wounds.
Okay. So now switching gears. How many music videos does Twice have?
Oh,
Dole, you're first.
I literally know this one.
Oh, I know the answer.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, like 28.
Okay. Roa.
17.
Okay. Cool.
Goddamn.
12.
Okay. Did you really know the answers? Cookie.
15? I don't know.
Okay. The actual answer is 23.
Oh,
Oh, I wasn't so
25?
far.
23.
23. Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
I mean,
where?
I'm taking Wikipedia and I'm counting the Japanese music videos too.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
I got you
So-
beated.
So Dole was the closest one. So that's a
Yes.
point for Dole.
Good. I
Roa
thought I
was
overshot
just-
it when Roa said 17, but yeah.
Yeah.
And of those 23 music videos, 9 were from last year.
What?
Holy.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Jeez.
Yeah.
Ah, that's why they were looking like zombies.
Yeah.
That's why they got their break.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's
And-
crazy.
Taking it to the next level, how many music videos does Boa have? Roa, you're first.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. I got this.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I've got a pretty good
I
idea.
don't know.
I got this one.
Like 52.
Okay. Cool.
107.
Okay. Cookie.
69.
Come on.
Nice.
Dole.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, you asked.
I did, yeah. Dole.
Let's go with 57.
Okay. Cool got it exactly right. 107.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I have the playlist of every Boa MV saved on my
Okay,
YouTube,
okay.
so I get to look at the number every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
107 in 14, 15 years career. That's a lot.
So that's everything,
it's
including
good.
Japanese and her English release.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Well, I mean, grain of salt taking this from Wikipedia, so maybe not very up to date,
Yeah.
but I mean, should be around that number, I think.
Well, cool. had the
Also,
same
I remember
number, so-
I remember very distinctly having this conversation about, hey, if I just watched every Boa MV, what would that do to me? And you guys said it would never happen. And to date, it has never happened because there's over 100 of them.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, turn it down to easier questions. How many members were at some point part of After School?
Wow.
Cool, you're first.
11.
Okay, Cookie.
I'm with cool, so I'm going to go with 13.
Okay, Dole.
Jeez, I have no idea.
I'm trying to think about
I'm
numbers.
going to overshot this just in case it's an incredible number. I'm gonna say 17.
Okay, and Roa.
I'm gonna go with 16.
Oh,
16. Okay, cool got it exactly right again with 11.
hey!
Yeah. Look at you.
I got the hard one right.
Yeah, so yeah,
Good
that's
job.
3 points for Cool, 1 for Roa, 1 for Dole, Cookie, 0 points.
Wait,
Okay.
did someone post like an image of like the timelines of every girl at
Yeah.
some point?
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
But long time ago.
that's
Oh yeah, those
that's what
graphs
I
are
remember
fun.
then.
They're
Okay.
fun to look at.
Okay, and last 2 questions, so still room to take Cool. First, how many versions, like official versions, released in albums of Whistle by Blackpink there are? And it's Dole's turn.
Wait, can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, I should have written this. How many versions of Blackpink Whistle there are? Like official versions. Like example, normal
Yeah, yeah.
version, acoustic version, etc.
I'm gonna say 4.
Okay, Roa.
I wanted to go with 4 as well, but I'm gonna say 5.
Okay, Cool.
If I run through the generic versions of things in my head, I come out to 4.
Okay, and Cookie.
Do I have to pick the different number?
No, you can pick the same number.
Pretty sure
Be
it's
tied.
5.
Tied. Okay. So
Can I pick the same number? Picks a different number.
no, I mean it's the same Roa took.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the actual answer is 7.
7?
What?
Yeah,
Yikes.
and yeah,
Are you counting the live
Point for-
versions as well?
sure.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
Sorry. So that's 1 point
Acoustic
for
Japanese
Cookie.
live remix acoustic whistle.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
They have so many.
Insane.
I was just listening to the Live in Seoul album last night because that album's actually really good.
Yeah, and that one has 2 versions already.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think.
Yeah, there's one the one that they play in the beginning of the concert, and then there's an
Yeah.
encore version towards the end. It's super weird, but they're great versions.
Yeah.
I prefer them over the actual song or the studio version because that live band in there is amazing.
It is. I agree. So yeah, I mean, Cool has won the game already, but we are going to do the last one, and it's Luna songs with the word love.
What the hell?
Roy, you're first.
This is
Love inside
Yeah.
the title.
Clarifying question.
Yeah, in the title.
Including versions?
Sure.
what the hell?
I'm just
This is not going to end.
you really want to run the math on this?
So yeah, Roa, what's your guess?
I don't know. 14.
Okay, cool.
It's 3.
Okay, Cookie.
Is it in the title?
Yeah, in the title, yeah.
6.
Okay, Doll. Doing the math.
Shit. No, I'm not doing the math. 5. Let's go with 5.
5.
Whatever.
Okay, the actual answer was 7. So that's point for Cookie.
Please tell me what songs.
Get
Yeah,
a point.
yeah.
Finally.
Love,
it's-
Cherry Motion.
Love to Emotion.
Oh.
Love Forever. Love Letter with Jinsoul and Kim Lip. Love and Life.
Yeah.
Love and Evil.
Yeah.
Perfect
Of
Love.
course.
And Every Day I Love You.
Yep.
That's it.
You know, at first I thought you were going to ask how many.
And don't forget Love and Live remix version for all those people that don't know, like I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Cookie.
I didn't count that one. I was just going by Spotify.
Wait, does that change anything?
Let me check.
you didn't count.
It doesn't change anything.
You didn't count Sweet Crazy Love as well.
Sweet Crazy Love.
Oh,
True.
Tell him.
does that change anything?
No. So yeah,
I
that's
honestly thought you were
So
going to
that's-
ask what number,
that's 8.
how many Luna MVs
8
there
or
are.
9. Yeah.
I thought I was going to ask
that
how
would
many
be 9.
how many songs it has the word love in the lyrics. And if that was the case, I was going to say 65 or how many. Because I'm pretty sure all of their songs says love.
All of them.
They all
I think
Probably,
it's
yeah.
60. I think it's
Literally
62.
all of them.
No, it's 65. I'm pretty sure it's 65.
They have 35 music videos. They have 32 music
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then adding all the
Yeah.
B-sides, it's like 65, I think. I don't know.
Over half of Luna's songs have music videos.
Yeah.
well, maybe that's a discussion to have another day.
Yeah. probably.
Yeah. Fine.
Cool, you won. So you'll pick the
Yeah.
throwback for next week.
I
Congrats.
don't have anything
job.
yet. Okay.
You have time. So for everyone listening,
Good job, Cole.
yeah, good job. For everyone listening, that was it for the episode. See you in 2 weeks. Leave comments, suggestions, whatever. We're in YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. I don't know. Do you have anything else to add?
Don't forget to jump.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Bye everyone. See ya.
Every day
Bye.
shopping.
See ya.
Bye.